So, what happened last time in Final Fantasy VII?
Magic.
Yeah, magic. Right. So we came to, after the meeting with the confrontation with Don Corneo, that slime bag. He dropped us down the trapdoor. Classic.
To his pet with a long tongue.
Yes. What that tongue?
I can see
what that tongue do.
Yeah. No, I can see why a man of him would have an animal like that.
Abzu, you died once due to his attack, but then you brought it back. And you won. Then we had to go through the sewers. So you can go down or up. Yeah, the sewer stuff. Then we managed to. Oh wait, then you had to do the pump thing. I swear.
Oh.
Yeah, this thing.
Yeah.
Which was cute. The more you fail, the more it starts. Yeah, that makes sense.
I hate that.
You hated that? You hated that?
I hate anything to do with
it's literally saying,
timings.
what the fuck are you missing?
If it's logical things, I have a slight chance.
Oh, my hair's a fucking mess.
But that's just no.
Confusing, but not. Then we had I may as well put the volume down here. Train graveyard. Went for the train graveyard. A lot of what you saw in the train graveyard, by the way, was exclusive to the
remake.
Yes. In the original, you just kind of go like in the original. I think the train graveyard's like 5 screens.
Oh.
Oh God! Like,
I kind of like that.
Even that interior bit, I don't remember it. And that whole narrative with like the little kids and the ghosts and stuff like that, completely absent, I think, from the original. So they added all of that in for the remake. When I tell you that the expansion of what they're remaking from the original, like how I say you spend like 6 to 7 hours in Midgar in the original versus this whole ass game that they've basically done from the Midgar section in the original. Like, if we were playing the original game, that would have been a session. That would have been straight up a session. Then
is the remake longer than the original game? Like playtime or runtime?
I would say that potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
On God, yeah, for real.
Then we had my favorite boss.
Oh, the boss fight, yeah. Where you were fighting for your damn life.
See, the thing is, at the time, I was a bit like, I don't like this. This is panic. I don't like it.
You panicked for like 17 minutes straight.
It's not the longest time I panicked, funnily enough. About 5 hours of panicking earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I quite enjoyed that boss fight.
You know what boss fight we didn't enjoy? The next one. Eligor. Fuck that guy. But all he did was just drive in circles. Fucking hated that shit. The next episode we had us going to the pillar. We're trying to make our way to the pillar.
Everyone dies.
Biggs died.
The girl died.
Wedge fell.
Wedge fell but didn't die, and then he died.
Wedge fell and then he. Wedge fell. Oh yeah. So Wedge fell. We went to go save Marlene.
See.
Aerith got captured by Sung.
Out of all the deaths, Wedge is the one that I would have cried for if it wasn't for the fact that his death was just a bit shit.
So.
Like, they focused on him for a bit, everything came crashing down, and I was just like, oh. And then it was immediately into something else. I was like,
yeah, oh. It's funny how you don't remember what that immediately into something else was. We'll get there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going up the tower. We meet Jesse. Jesse dies. That was kind of sad.
Like with Jesse and Biggs could have just given them a Phoenix down. Realistically.
Oh, Phoenix Downs do not exist in
their universe.
In cutscenes. In the cutscene world, they don't
Maybe
exist.
we shouldn't have been in the cutscene. And we fought Pitbull.
Which is why Phoenix Downs Phoenix fell unconscious. Phoenix Downs revive people from unconsciousness rather than from death.
Ah. She just gets knocked out then.
Yeah. So yeah, you fight Reno and Rude on top of the tower. It's a big climatic battle. You only spent about 10 minutes on that one actually.
That was a bit difficult.
And yeah, we escaped from the pillar.
I hope at some point I actually get to see Cloud's limit in like full force.
You will.
Will I?
You will.
Will I?
So yeah, Wedge. He's trying to protect all his cats. He can see the whispers as well. And yeah, the whispers make sure
He dies.
that because he was meant to when he fell off the pillar.
It's more the fact that he's got his cats with him as
Yeah,
well.
so sad.
Yeah. What
And
the
then-
fuck is that?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, that is. How could this be? No, no.
Who the fuck is that?
He's a character.
Okay.
He is a character.
Right.
As in, when I say he's a character, I'm like, oh, what a character. No, I mean he is actually a character.
Okay.
But like,
He's not just like, a malfunctioned modified Moogle.
no, that is a cat.
Yeah, a cat with an emo fringe.
I didn't even fucking notice that. They didn't have to put him here, and it was kind of fucking weird that they did, because they put a bunch of stuff in here that only makes sense if you play the original or know the story.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh shit, Kate Sith, and then you never see him again. By the way, in this game.
This game?
Yes, you won't see him until the sequel, Rebirth.
Guess we're gonna have to play the sequel.
So here's the thing. I think I'm actually going to. After this game, you have to know the story of the entire game to actually understand the sequel.
Okay.
Otherwise, on God, it won't make sense.
Okay. Is this you trying to get me to play more Final Fantasy games after this?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Honestly,
I will. I will.
So we started.
You can't force me, but I will do it.
We started.
There's also a white.
The FF7. What?
Oh, it's alright. I saw that out.
The Machinima Bridge by Team 4-Star. The FF7. The other week, and you thought it was funny.
Did I?
The abridged.
Yes.
The Machinima Abridged. And I'm like, honestly, I could just fucking go through that entire series with you, so you can get a humorous gist of the story of the original.
I like it. I like the sarcasm in it.
But yeah, that happens, and then that whole scene with Barrett, which was really fantastic. I forget the name of the voice actor, but give him his fucking medals and awards and stuff like that. And then we ended it there. And that was that. And now
Bosh.
we're here.
Are we here?
Where's the controller?
I don't know where you put it.
Oh, it's here. We are now in chapter 3 of Broken World.
Yippee! Right. Okay. Remember things. I could. Oh, I really like having Error. I wish he wasn't gone. I'm gonna have to switch a few things around again.
How's y'all? Wait, how come I didn't hear the sound that a chat went through? Usually I hear that sound like the bing when a chat's come through.
Yeah, you
unless it did and I didn't hear it. Oh. Anyway, actually, I'm gonna test something. No, I didn't hear it. I'm gonna fix that 1 second. Sorry.
Access there. Do we have that in fire? Keep that.
Oh, that didn't work because I just closed the thing that does it. One sec.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure things out. I think I figured something out then.
Right, now you can press it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't need it now.
No, it makes a sound. It's a sound that you guys don't hear, but it's a sound that I hear whenever a Twitch chat.
Wait, this?
It's just not showing.
Okay, that's good.
So strange.
I can't remember any buttons.
You'll remember.
So, Tifa, Aerith, healing material. Wait. CPU. What's it say? Sleep silence, was it? Okay, get rid of that.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna figure that out in the meantime. Wolfman, how's y'all's day been? I have been up too early in the day, did some admin stuff, and then I took a nap. All the way up until Sophie was like, "Hey, I'm here." I'm like, "Okay, don't want to wake up." Meanwhile, Sophie has driven 5 hours from Hastings. After a weekend away with family.
Yeah. It's been fun. The driving was driving. What does Aerith have on her? Right. I didn't take off that much of her. Button, fire. No.
What is chat notification?
What does Barrett have?
There it is. That's me testing it.
Survival spell, success. Nice. Okay. Oh, because we've got Barrett back in.
So it's funny the dichotomy of like Sophie figuring out her build, me figuring out audio settings. So I'm like both very distracted because
wait, what does Barrett have different? Has that, Cloud has that, Tifa has that.
oh wait, so that should work now. Yeah, okay. Right. I guess I just had to force it to work. I don't know. Sorry, my bad. All right, cool. I'm back in the game.
Back in the game.
Back in the game.
I can't bother. We'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. Right.
Yeah, we'll figure it right.
We are going
all the way up here.
Yeah, but specifically
over here.
Yes.
Ooh, this looks like a place.
It's a place you've been to.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's grayed out like that.
Ooh, I'm kind of tempted to. Can I go to these places?
Oh, chat's not showing up on screen. That's what. There we go.
I'm gonna try and go to those places. Wait, which way is that?
Got up a 6, dyed my hair, dye broke through the gloves. Oh shit. Stained your hands. Spent most of the day trying to get it off. What color have you dyed your hair?
Oh, there we go. know if I meant.
Yeah, no, this is the way you came.
Yeah.
Because remember when you first woke up, you had to walk a little bit to get to this point. This is where you woke up.
Oh. I was thinking I could go through here, but I guess because it's all rubble, I can't.
Yeah. You do get there, but I think you have to go around.
Ah, yeah, my way.
Because there is a new weapon for Barrett there.
Wait, does he change arms?
Yeah.
Wow.
As in, well, I mean, you can buy a new weapon for Barrett.
Okay. Save my
And it's his biggest, and it's one of his best, is like his most tankiest weapon. Wait, what was that? Black and dark blue?
Black and blue, yeah.
How could this happen? I didn't really think that...
Oh, it's those two.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Come on, dear. We gotta keep moving. I've lost everything.
This isn't happening. I've got a friend in
When
Sector
is
7.
help going to arrive?
So I think I mentioned this last time.
Wouldn't count on it.
But like...
It just fell out of the sky. Is this for real?
In this version, you're seeing... Yes, it's not there anymore.
I just thought about that because I
Yeah.
was like, wait, let me look at the sky. And it's not there. It's just like a hole. It's just a hole.
Is
It's gonna go, it's a hole. It's missing.
So... Here in the remake, we had a chance to evacuate people and stuff like that. So even now, we're seeing familiar faces. So it's not... Like, sure, it's sad because, like, yeah, the entire fucking Sector 7 slump is gone
Yeah.
and destroyed. But you are seeing survivors immediately. Whereas in the original, that ship fell like that,
Aerith's
and there was no one was evacuated.
slums,
Everyone died for the most part.
where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa, know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Migraine time.
This flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright.
It's got the same eyes as Cloud.
There is a lore reason behind that. Nothing spoilery, really.
Soldier?
Yeah.
You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Hey, we're in a war market.
Part of me is like, is that him like hallucinating as in being crazy, or is something being planted in his mind like a hologram or something that only he can see?
I think the former.
It's like there's a hole.
Cloud's got some problems.
I want to pet it.
Yeah, I'm surprised there was no pet the chocobo option.
Yeah. Well, there wasn't.
I was not even petted so much as a dog.
Yeah, there was a dog in one of the chapters, I'm pretty sure, and we can pet that.
Oh, by the way,
By the way.
Damn, how much you had to drink?
Ah, thank you.
You ain't missed it, no. And what was it? An attack?
also,
We shouldn't just sit around here.
we've got soju,
Whee!
which will be partaking.
Over there.
You want to partake in soju first or monster?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene.
Both?
I don't have any shot glasses.
I was just gonna have a...
Hey, Fonz. How's your week been?
What was it? An attack?
I like those glasses. Those are nice glasses.
Alright, got some soju up in this bitch, and I'm not doing the fucking whatever they fucking do.
Isn't it like fizzy?
It'll be free. Staring at it like that's gonna fucking go everywhere.
Because it would. If it was me, it would.
Yeah.
Barrett, where are we going? Barrett, you're a rather large man. I have absolutely no clue where you've gone.
Oh.
A spillage.
Oop.
Glad you said yes.
Did he go over here? Oh wait, he's over here.
Busy, work-wise,
Wait,
family-wise, socially-wise.
can I buy something off of you?
Did you find what you were looking for?
Thanks to you, I did.
Good. Now never let it go again.
I don't know who you are.
You don't remember who he is?
Oh, was he the dancing man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a bit more than a shot. Yeah, strawberry flavored. Ooh,
I can
yeah.
hear music.
The plate would come down.
Sure glad we got
Ooh, I can taste the alcohol.
Damn it.
Item shop, I think. If you look at the mini map.
Damn it. I don't think I'll be able to go there.
We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
In here.
Yeah. Oh wait, okay. Thank you.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
Oh wait, I'd already bought it.
Oh, you already have it, yeah. Okay. Oh, you can buy mega potions now. Nice. Wait, could you before?
I don't know,
Okay.
but it has to be the right number.
Okay.
I could just have 12 and 12. I had to have 15 and 15.
Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome.
I never thought the plate would come down. She had family business.
I also learned something unfortunate. Flambeing only removes about 30% of the alcohol. Versus how much did you think it removed?
Pretty much destroyed.
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Well, I thought it removed
Oh shit.
like
Too.
most of
They
it.
were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
Tifa? Tifa, you saw them die.
Why are you lying to my face? No, bitch, come here. Why are you
Yeah,
lying
we
to my
bumped
face?
into them. They were in pretty bad shape.
Why are you... What?
They died.
You know what, Tifa? No.
And as far as Tifa's concerned, Wedge got out.
Yeah,
But
with
as far
all
as,
his cats.
as Tifa's concerned.
I'm not gonna lie, if
Damn it, let me through! My daughter's in Sector 7!
oh,
Too dangerous in there. You'll get yourself killed.
Let's go home for the night. We'll try again tomorrow, okay?
I love it how every now and again Barrett like turns around and is like, yep, still following me.
Yeah, because
It's over there.
it goes in a circle.
Oh wait, is that like a dead end or something? No. Bye bye, Barrett.
There's a hole in that wall. There we go.
Oh, there is a hole in the wall.
A star pendant.
A star pendant. Should we see what the star pendant is?
I know what the star pendant does.
I don't know what the star pendant
The
is.
star pendant gives you immunity to poison.
All
What was that? Arr.
I don't know. Wait, what am I doing? Where is it? There. Immune to poison. Oh, that's quite cool actually. I like that.
It's also a really cool looking pendant.
Yeah. Oh, that one's a nice one.
It's basically what I've got. Wait, I'm not wearing it right now. Oh.
That's an earring?
Those are earrings, yeah.
Cool. I wonder where Chadley is.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
Aww.
I've been thinking, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go find the others.
Huh? Barrett, you've been thinking?
If we
That's
don't
dangerous.
look for them, who will?
Right.
Tifa, tell him.
With it too.
Right.
Cloud, tell him they're dead. So it was. I apologize. I wasn't meant to do it at your face.
I felt like like cats. You go.
That's so funny. There's no way to do this without it looking weird for you. I'm sorry. I was basically testing the motion in your camera. You know how sometimes our cameras reset. And I was like making sure the frame rate was still fine.
Those ASMR gals who like they get something and they go.
Yeah.
Right. I'm guessing I'll go that way at some point, probably on the way back. So I'm gonna go this way.
What's that? Which way? Sorry.
Over here.
At some point, yeah.
Yeah. Because why I'm not going there now. What's in the cage? Oh, nothing much.
Wait, it's really gone. I thought it was a joke. Something's not right with the world today. What does this mean for Midgar's future?
He says I thought it was a joke. Wouldn't you have heard it?
Yeah, true.
Like, not that far away.
My ears are still ringing.
You're so cool. I love your glasses. Are those glasses? Can I have them?
Not.
Oh, I fear I lost my red glasses, by the way.
Oh no. Where'd you lose them?
I don't know. Somewhere when I was out last night. Honestly, I wasn't out. It was just like when I was after I came back to Leeds.
Right. So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
What was that?
It was just looking at all. There. What's it say there? Something delivery service. Oh, what's going on? Watching the news? Yes.
Anywhere in Midgar still safe? Doesn't feel like it.
City officials are currently restricting access to emergency responders.
Gunfire at the pillar.
Is there another explosion?
First I lose my guilt.
Interesting. Wait, is she at the kids? Where am I going? Is she at the kids' place?
There was this rumbling, and then all
The kids' place? Oh, the orphan. No. Where else could she be here?
is still pounding.
Oh, the house.
All of a sudden,
I did think the kids' place and the house at first, and then I kind of forgot about the house when I saw the kids' place was coming up.
Oh, true, because yeah, that makes sense. Like, yeah, orphanage. Makes sense.
Orphan. You get to see the flower garden again. Oh, it's so pretty. Jerry, one day I want to live in a house like this.
This is your dream place, by the way.
This is, yes. You got a nice little waterfall, rickety bridges that I could fall in and die and drown.
Marlene! Marlene!
I don't think Aerith's mother is going to like a man with a gun arm. I don't see Aerith. Marlene.
Yeah, a big black man with a gun over her arm just bust up into this woman's house. Shouting out some oh, she's there actually.
Is she?
Yeah, she's actually. Yo, she shook.
The mother was there, but the...
Have some decorum, man. Christ.
Sorry, I'm buried. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel.
Aerith's mum is like, I don't fucking know who you're talking about.
Pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
Woman, that's his daughter. Shut up.
When he's like crashing up the stairs.
Come on, let's go look in on her.
Either way, she's gonna wake up.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Well, of course we're gonna wake her.
Marlene!
Marlene! Wake up! Yeah, don't wake her up, Barrett, even though she's your daughter.
God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
Why though?
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Why though?
Are you ready for
because she's
backstory?
Lore.
Love a bit of lore.
Exposition.
I told you about that.
I almost said expedition, to be fair.
33.
She must trust you all a great deal.
Right.
Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter.
That's
not
mean.
by blood, I mean. If that's what you mean. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must...
They kind of do look alike, though.
He'd been Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot.
I love lip reading because I could just see her say, "Are you okay?"
Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that. She'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us.
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over.
Will they?
Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's head back to Sector 7. You mean the place that got flattened?
Yeah. Like, take care of what bar?
Bar?
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Where?
Where?
Who?
Who? When? What? Where?
But yeah, a little bit of expositional dump as to Aerith and her origins.
Lovely job, boy. Oh, one last little bit. This looks so pretty. Anyway.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
Good plan.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
My heart is still pounding.
This way?
We are going to, you know where we're going. As in, you know the place we are going to.
Yeah.
You might not know what direction.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Do you remember when we were there last time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you like more soju?
Is the sky blue?
We are going through the collapsed expressway, carriageway, whatever. Where we saw Beck's badasses and we were lifting trains and the big hands and you were going pet, pet, pet.
Yeah.
So basically, the way you're going now is out of town.
This is where she caught us last time.
Yep. Before we go any further, we are going to take a quick break for...
Little eat break.
And break.
Eat break.
Before that. It's funny how Fonz redeemed hydrate as I was about to be like, cheers. It's definitely water in that. I promise it's not soju.